presidency, Rivers Governor Fubara teleguided militants to blow up pipelines in the state. Here, the presidency is giving grounds still for the emergency rule declaration in Rivers State. It is accused Governor Sim Fubara of failing to stop or condemn the pipelines that were blown up. We're hearing this allegation from the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Derobe Fagbemi. Fagbemi said, and I quote, as of today, we still rely largely on oil for anyone to touch these pipelines.
Thank you so much. I welcome you to Politics Today. I'm your brother Secret. There is urgent need for the relevant bodies within the legal profession in Nigeria to derobe Fagbemi. The man had presented himself as one not trained in learning, not trained in character. In fact, people are even advocating that any university this man graduated from, there is need for that university to be closed down, or certain things need to be done to ensure that that university will be training people in learning and in character. The activities of Fagbemi is so disappointing. This is the worst and most dangerous Attorney General and Minister for Justice Nigeria have ever had. Nobody had performed so low to this extent. Nobody had been a willing tool in the hand of corrupt and mischievous, treacherous politicians. Nobody had offered himself willingly to serve vested interest that is not known to law. It is so sad. Fagbemi, a senior advocate, presented himself as a man who knows nothing about the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Fagbemi knows absolutely nothing. There is no honor left for Fagbemi. There is no sense of shame. You see, a senior advocate of Nigeria, one occupying an exalted office as a cabinet minister, should not present outright falsehood against an innocent person. Fagbemi accused the governor of Rivers State of deliberately, unconstitutionally, illegally, and so on and so forth, destroying the State House of Assembly complex. But that is not the truth. And Fagbemi emphatically told the Nigerian people that 14 months after, Sim Fubara made no effort to rebuild the State House of Assembly. But lo and behold, the new structure, far bigger, far better than what was in place, that which was gutted by fire, something far bigger, far better, standard structure is nearing completion with contractor fully paid. But Fagbemi told the whole world, Sim Fubara made no effort for 14 months. It is so sad.
To the extent that the governor took the law into his hands and brought down the House of Assembly, the court came to the decision that the governor had long anticipated, wrongly, that he might be impeached. And because of that, he knew that the House of Assembly was a critical structure organ to do that, brought down the House of Assembly. 14 months after, that is as at yesterday, it was 14 months, there was no effort to rebuild the House of Assembly.
Of River State, Ibok Eteibas, has appealed to the contractor handling the State Assembly Complex project to speed up work and deliver it as agreed in the contract. The retired naval chief made the appeal when he went on inspection of the ongoing construction of the new assembly complex in Port Harcourt. The sole administrator explained that in the last 2 days of assumption of duties, he had noticed a missing pillar in the state governance structure, and he is determined to ensure that there is a place for effective legislative activities after 6 months.
Fagbemi was supposed to advise the president that of a truth, you can declare state of emergency, but under no circumstances whatsoever will you suspend a democratically elected governor. Fagbemi was supposed to present that truth to the sitting president and advise him very well. If for any reason the man decides to go contrary to that, honorably, the minister will resign so that he will not be associated with this illegality. Fagbemi was supposed to boldly speak and say, you cannot validate the state of emergency declared by the president through a voice vote. He was supposed to speak up strongly. So, of what value do you have a trained lawyer, one believed to be a trained lawyer, and his performance points to something entirely different? So, where is the learning? Where is the character? If these two are not found in somebody who is a senior advocate of Nigeria, how can you call that person a learned gentleman if these two are not lacking? No learning, no character. And you package lie in such a way that even children will sigh and get annoyed. We need to present our country in such a way that investors will take us serious. We need to let the world know that Nigeria is a country governed by law. That is the reason we have to hold public office holders accountable. The relevant bodies within the legal profession should see to it that Fagbemi is called to order. There is urgent need for the man to be derobed, so that others will learn. Others will learn. His performance violates every no rule. Let the Nigerian Bar Association champion this cause. It is true that there may not be any provision in their constitution to sanction lawyers who are being used by politicians to disturb the peace of the nation. But then, for the sake of our common humanity, for the sake of public peace, there are certain things a lawyer must not do. Because what is going on in Rivers State, I mean, just like Ruben Abati of Arise News had already pointed out, it's an impeachable offense. If the National Assembly were up to their responsibility, by now, impeachment process ought to have been started. They have ought to have commenced impeachment process against the president for this constitutional violation. Let the relevant bodies do something to call Lateef Fagbemi to order. With this performance, Nigeria is in a serious trouble. Our democracy is gone. And our unity is at stake. It may be the time has come for us to end Nigeria if we cannot work together as one big family. It may be the time has come for us to end Nigeria. This performance by Fagbemi is a threat to the progress of every Nigerian. It's a threat to the general well-being of the Nigerian people. It's a threat to the security of the Nigerian people. You see, these things is at the root of the core responsibility of government, the security and welfare of the people. Fagbemi's activities threatens the core responsibility of government. That is why let nobody feel unconcerned. Something needs to be done and it needs to be done urgently. Let us share this video and let us subscribe to this channel for the common good of all. Thank you so much for your time.